Sell me this pen. Sell me this pen. Sell me this pen. Some of you may recognize what I'm referring to, and some of you are probably wondering what good features the pen has and how to sell it to me. And the rest of you are probably wondering what the heck is going on. I'm referencing the movie The Wolf of Wall Street. In this movie, we learn about a talented salesman named Jordan Belfort who was able to create one of the most successful companies in the late 80s. Now, you might think I'm going to ramble on about sales, which you'd be partially correct. However, I'm more so specifically going to be talking to you about the skills involved with success. Specifically, I'm going to be talking about confidence. Now, by no means am I someone who exudes confidence. I mean, I'm a little nervous standing in front of this camera. Now, however, I understand what it takes to be confident and the levels behind it. Currently, I'm working as a salesman at Verizon, and this year alone, I've sold the most product in my store. I would not have been able to do that without being somewhat confident. What I'm trying to say is confidence is one of, if not the most beneficial attributes someone can have. And my goal today is to highlight confidence in different parts of life, specifically what it looks like and how to achieve it. Today I will cover confidence in business, confidence in sports, and the physical look of confidence. Allow me to begin. The easiest way to recognize someone being confident is in the world of business, specifically sales. Picture yourself going to purchase a car, and you go to two different car dealerships with the same car, same price, same mileage, same good features. However, you're greeted by two different salesmen. The first one approaches you with a nice, good posture, big smile, and he's able to swiftly answer all the questions you have. Then you go to the other dealership, and you are greeted by a salesman who is slouched over, has his head down, is very unsure of himself when answering your questions. Now, who are you going to purchase the car from? 9 times out of 10, it's going to be that first salesman. Now, regardless if his answers were wrong or right, you feel more comfortable purchasing from him because of how confidently he displayed the features of the car. Even being in sales myself, I know that when I go into work on days where I'm a little unsure of myself, chances are I'm going to repeat that same lack of success and have a bad day. But if I go into work remembering that I'm the head honcho and I've sold the most this year, chances are I'm going to repeat that success and have a good day. It's very simple. What I'm trying to say is when approaching work confidently, you'll see far more success than wallowing in the negatives. Let's move it into sports. Michael Jordan once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I failed over and over and over again, and that is why I succeed." I'm assuming most of you know who Michael Jordan is, but if you do not, he is considered arguably the greatest basketball player to ever live. Now, in that short little quote, did you hear Jordan once get down on himself for missing those shots? No. He is one of the most confident individuals of the world, even so much that he has gone on record and called himself the greatest basketball player to ever live. Let's move it into a more personal level. If you've ever gone to set a record for a lift or a run or anything along those lines, do you go into it thinking about how tired you are or how weak you are? Probably not. You go into it thinking about all the hard work you've put in and how to achieve that success. Now, if you do the former, chances are you probably haven't seen much success. Simply put, if you go into anything with doubt or a negative mindset, you will not see as much success than if you went in with confidence. Lastly, I would like to describe what confidence looks like physically. A confident person's personal image will consist of good posture, shoulders rolled back, as opposed to slouching over with their head down. And usually they will either have an ear-to-ear smile or show little to no emotion to display seriousness. Now, while interacting with others, a confident person will usually speak with their chest, wanting to be heard. minding a good volume level that is appropriate, while an unsure, less confident person will speak softly, afraid to be heard. Appearing confident is incredibly simple. Mirroring these characteristics I just laid out before you, you too can display confidence with ease. Let's recap a little bit. I'm hoping today with what I've described to you in this speech that you can understand that confidence is one of, if not the most beneficial attributes someone can have. I've displayed it in business, sports, and in personal life. And using what I've shown you today, you all can become the next Michael Jordan.